Okay, I'm going to use my phone for this because my laptop is too outdated. So I have your original picture here, and the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go to File, and then Place, which is right here. And it's going to bring up, where you can get your sky overlays. So I'm going to find the sky overlay that I want to use. So I've got mine in this Adobe folder. And these are actually free. I could send them to you if you need more sky overlays. And then you just choose the one that you want to use and you place it over. I think that this is the one that I used for yours. And it's going to place it right on top of your image. It's going to cover everything up, which is fine. Make sure that the size is big enough. And then go ahead and place it. Okay, and then I'm going to make sure that it's lined up with my image. And the next thing I'm going to do over here in your layers, make sure that you've selected your sky overlay. And then you're going to go up to Layer, Layer Mask, and then Hide All. And it's going to make the sky go away. But you should notice over here you have this black box, and that's your layer mask. So make sure your black box is selected, and then you can actually paint your sky on. So you're going to come over here. Black will take the sky off, and white is going to paint it on. So I'm going to switch to white, and I'm going to use kind of a hard brush in here. And you can literally just paint your sky on. So you'll see it come up. I use the softer brush around like when I get down there to the horizon, because I want it to blend a little bit better. So let me make this a little bigger. I'm just going to get kind of as close as I can with this harder brush. And then I'm going to zoom in. So I'm looking, whoops, wrong way. So I'm looking kind of close to the horizon. And I'm going to make my brush softer now. So instead of that hard brush, I'm going to pick a softer one. And you can be kind of rough here. I've got the opacity lowered down, so it's not going to be too bright at first. And I'm going to paint on right around my horizon. You can see I'm covering the trees a little bit. This is just kind of rough. So once I've got that filled in, now I'm going to switch my brush over here down to black, so that I'm taking it off. And this is where your detail comes in. I'm actually going to go in where the trees are and just kind of, and I've still got a soft brush, so it's got a little bit of blending to it. I'm going to erase that sky off of my trees. And you can really zoom in and do a lot more detail if you want, but your horizon is so far back. I think you can do pretty good just like this. So once you've got it the way you like it, let me zoom back out. Then what I was saying about your sky, the sky is really kind of dark blue, but your lighting on your grass and everything is really bright. So with my sky overlay still selected, I just went to Layer, New Adjustment Layer, Brightness, Contrast, and I just brought the brightness up on it a little bit to make the sky a little brighter. And then you can also make sure you're clicking on your sky overlay. You can go right here to the opacity and just take that down. It makes it a little bit clearer. So you can adjust that to where it matches your picture more. And then, of course, once you're done, you can flatten your image, flatten everything. But then you can't manipulate the sky anymore. So that's just a really rough edit of what I did on your picture. Let me know if you need help with anything else.